Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates and Cryptopia. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great day. I'm actually here today with my assistant.
Hi.
This is Indy. So I'm teaching him the ropes. He's going to be watching what I'm doing here on my live stream. I'm going to ask him some questions about some of the coins we're reviewing, just see what he thinks about them. So yeah, it's going to be a good show. It's a little bit of father-son bonding. You know, he kind of wanted to know what dad does. So I was like, hey, come on down. Let's sit here. So I'm going to go through the live stream, do all the stuff, and every once in a while I might ask his opinion on a coin or something. So you know, but that's Indy from Indiana Jones. That's right. Super cool. That's right. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing fantastico. I'm doing great. Let's dig into this. Let's go ahead and start. Excuse me. I got a little bit of a congestion here. Let's check out a few different projects that I have recently become incredibly bullish on. The first one, guys, is PEG. Let me see here. I'm not sharing the screen, but boom, there we go. Whew, that was a close one. So guys, check this one out. PEG, I think, has huge upside potential. Right now, I mean, if you look at this chart, it kind of keeps making higher highs. I think we really found the floor. It was down here around 14K. You know, you can see it ran up to 23, dipped down to 17, ran up to 25, dipped down to 20, ran up to 32 or 31, dipped down to 27, ran up to 38. Now it's back down here to right around 30. And I really think we're going to just see this kind of stair stepping up. So me personally, like I said, not financial advice, do your own research, do your own due diligence, but I truly can see PEG, you know, this is an easy 10x project. I think we can see this going to 250, 300K market cap very easily. And like I said, right now in these down markets, like I said, it's hard to move projects with larger numbers. Okay, so it's easier to take a 30K market cap coin to a 300K market cap coin and get your 10x than it is, guys, to move a 300K market cap coin to a $3 million market cap coin, because no matter how you look at it, it's a 10x. It's a 10x from 30 to 300, or it's a 10x from 300 to 3 million. What is easier? Well, in these market conditions, the bigger projects aren't moving. And so this is one of the main things I want to state. I haven't sold my soul out. I'm not just talking about low cap coins and little degen plays and this and that. I'm talking about, I want things that can move. I want to talk about things that can make us a few bucks. And that's all we can do. So I'm following the money. Okay. So that's what I want to just really clarify is, like, when the narratives are there, that's what I'm going to talk about, right? When there's opportunities, that's what I'm going to talk about. And right now, it's easier to make money in these low cap plays than it is throwing our money at a 500K or $1 million market cap coin right now, because it's just, they're like stable coins. You know, maybe they slightly move up, they slightly move down, but it's so hard to get massive moves or to make any kind of X's right now. So I'm just throwing that out there. Food for thought. And if you guys really want to get in early on some of these lower cap coins that I'm talking about, make sure you check out my VIP Telegram chat. Okay, so definitely they're seeing this stuff before I put out buy alerts, way before I talk about the coins. I put them out way before I make any videos. I do it before I talk about them on the live stream. So if you guys want to join, check out my VIP Telegram chat. It's in the Patreon link here or there, everywhere. You can find it. Apex Syndicates Patreon. It's around. So anyway, so don't sleep on PEG. PEG is awesome little blue pig. And I told you that we got a pig the other day for my wife's birthday, and it looks just like this little guy. Hey, doesn't our pig look just like this little guy?
It's not blue.
He's just not blue, right?
Yeah.
But he looks basically just like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think about this particular coin, PEG? Do you think it looks like a cool cryptocurrency? You do think about that? I also think so. Let me see here. Oh, I wasn't sharing the screen. There you go. Now I'm sharing the screen. So this is our little pig. What's his name? What did mommy want to call him?
I forgot.
I did too. My wife wanted to name him something really weird, Pinksy or Pixie or something. I don't know. Anyways, but our pig looks just like this, and I think this has a lot of viral appeal. I think it's a very cute narrative. If you look over here at their X, what do you think of some of these here? Look at this. What do you think of this pig pirate? Do you think that looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
It looks weird but cool.
It looks weird but cool, right? I like PEG. What do you think about this? Does this look like Daddy trading crypto sitting on his car? Here, honestly.
Started from the bottom, now we
That looks like Daddy.
Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the
I actually like these videos. They're really good. So what? Let me see here. So what else do we see here? What do you think about the flying pig?
I have one in my bedroom.
You have a flying pig like that in your bedroom, don't you?
It's just not blue.
It's just not blue. That's awesome. Okay, so you can relate to this. Does that remind you of Daddy? It's okay. You can say so. Oh, man. Okay, so guys, here's Pig. I think it's got potential. I think it's cute. I think it's definitely one of those projects that can definitely move. Just because I said it's good artwork, it's clean, it's nice. And there's not a lot of pig projects out there. So like I said, do your own research, do your due diligence, but I think we could see a 10X on this one. Okay. Look at this one. Here you go. I've got another coin that just came on my radar. Guys, Stifler's mom. Do you guys remember Stifler's mom from American Pie? Man. So guys, look, this thing just came out. It's a 12K market cap, $12,300 market cap. Absolutely nothing. Look, this is an easy 10X, guys. This can easily get to 120K market cap. Okay. Once again, I'm talking low cap coins. You got to look for fun stuff that you can relate to, stuff that can make you laugh, and stuff that we can make some gains on. So like I said, and these aren't coins that you want to, don't go out and mortgage the house. Okay, I'm not saying that. Don't go and throw thousands of dollars under the chart onto a $1,200 or $12,000 market cap coin. No, but $100, $150. These are the kind of things that can really move. Like I said, I mean, a 10X, $100 to $100 $100 on a 10X is $1,000. So that's taking it from a $12,000 market cap to a $120,000 market cap. That's nothing. Okay, because it is a funny narrative. Like I said, check out their website. Like, it's really, really good. You guys all remember American Pie, you know, the hot MILF that it was funny. I was watching an interview with her. What was her name? Let me see. Hold on, I looked it up. Stifler's mom, played by Jennifer Cordiage. I was watching an interview with her. And she told me, as she said on that interview, that after that, she said she had more sex than she'd ever had in her life. That she said that people would just come up on her in the street. And like she said, it was like the best thing that ever happened to her. I just thought that was hilarious. And, you know, the thing is, it was a huge franchise. I was just looking at this, but the American Pie franchise was over $1 billion globally. I mean, absolutely huge. I mean, all of the films did over $200 million. So a big franchise. Everybody knows about it. Like anybody, I mean, maybe the younger generation doesn't, but most people know about Stifler's mom. And I think it's great. I mean, so like, check out the little videos here. Watch this.
Why don't you get out your big, fat, hard wallet and buy some of my coins? Why don't you get out your big, fat, hard wallet and buy some of my coins?
Yeah, why not? I'll buy some of those coins. So listen, Stifler's mom. I think, what do you think? What do you think of this woman? Yay, nay, too old for you? He's shy. He's embarrassed. He's blushing. Stifler's mom. Guys, look, I'm telling you, this has potential. Like, and I'm not saying that. And the other thing too, I saw they had a whole bunch of exchange listings. Like, look at this. Where was it? Where was it? Jupiter, Radium. Hold on. They were working on some exchange stuff. Maybe it was on an X post. Anyways, I saw that they were already listed on some smaller little exchange that they kind of worked on. Shoot, where was it? Anyways, if I find it, I'll jump back over to it. But anyways, don't sleep on this one. Like I said, I think it's a fantastic narrative. It's a simple, easy, something people can relate to. And, you know, we've all talked about, you know, we've all had our MILF fantasies. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. So anyways, don't sleep on Stifler's mom. Like I said, seriously, from a 12K market cap, this can 10X. I'm telling you, this can go to 120K market cap. So literally $100 to $1,000. Don't sleep on it. It's a good, fun, clean, easy narrative. Now, guys, one coin right here is that you want to look at is abundance. Okay. Abundance, once again, I think this is an easy 10X coin, maybe more. Okay. It actually could be more. From a 10K market cap, that's only needs to get to 100K market cap. Okay. Look, whoops, hold on. There you go. Share a tab. There we go. So abundance protocol. What do you think of this draft, by the way? You think it looks pretty cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
He has a short neck.
He's a short necked giraffe. That is true. That is true. So let me ask you this. You know about abundance.
Yes.
You know what that means? Like when you have a lot of something?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Wealth and abundance, things like that. So this coin is about manifesting abundance. You know what manifesting is, right? Like when you think something and you can create it through your thoughts.
But I didn't know it, and now I know it.
Now you know what that is? Okay. So manifesting is like when you have positive thinking and you are sitting there and you want to create something with your thoughts. That's the manifestation aspect. Okay. So this coin is about abundance and about using a secret code, this 5207418. It's a secret code. And they say when you use that code, it helps to attract money and wealth. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yes.
It is cool, right? So do you think if you buy this coin, abundance, okay, if we buy this, and it's in our crypto wallet, do you think that might help attract abundance to us? It could possibly, right?
Yeah.
Possibly. So I like the idea. I like the style about this. Now, one of the things I wanted to show you guys, what I thought was the passive BTC rewards. 10% of the supply they've set aside to use to purchase BTC as airdrops to the holders, which I thought was really an interesting thing. Never seen that before. They also are using 100% of the creator rewards. Oh no, 100% of the creator rewards by BTC. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So here we go. I misunderstood. So check this out. 100% of all of the creator rewards go to buy BTC. And then that is all airdropped to the token holders. That is interesting. I've not seen that. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. I like that. That has a lot of potential. They also have a whale chat, which is kind of cool. So 1% or more gets you the insider chat. I personally have bought 2%. I'll be full transparency, and I'm not selling it. I think it's got potential. And like I said, right now, 1% costs you $100. I mean, it's nothing, guys. So check it out. Get involved. I think that this one could definitely do some silly numbers. And like I said, seriously, it needs to get to 100K market cap to 10X your money. That's pretty easy. Like I said, don't go crazy. I'm not saying go out there and buy tens of thousands of dollars, but I'm telling you right now, this is the kind of coin that could make you from $100, make you $1,000. And it's a fun, easy narrative. All right. Let's see. What are some other ones? Here we go. Tape. Listen, I love this project. I want to see what my son thinks about this in a second. I personally love Tape. And right now, Tape is it's actually ripping pretty good. It's 194K market cap. It's really doing well. I mean, I got to say, this project is really, it's holding up really well. It really, really is. And like I said, I've been saying this thing has the potential to go to crazy numbers. It could go to tens of millions. It could go to hundreds of millions. It's uncharted, untapped water. And it's such a unique, fun narrative. It really is. It's a unique and fun narrative. So when you look at this, this is about duct tape. You know what duct tape is, right? Do you think duct tape's a pretty good tool, right? We can fix a lot of stuff with that, right?
Yes, and I use it to tie my brother on a chair.
You tied your brother on a chair with duct tape?
Yes.
High five. Now that right there is a good use of duct tape. So right here, another example. So like right here, check this out. You can go down here. I think there's some pictures. Where was it? Where were the images? Here. Where were they? I thought there was some pictures. Oh man, I could have sworn there was some pictures on the website. Maybe it was on X. Let me go over there. Let's see. So they got some great videos. Look here. They've duct taped people into chairs. Here you go. Did you tape your brother up quite like that?
Yep.
Almost like that? So yeah, guys, look, I mean, I think duct tape is a fun, unique, creative project. I've never seen anything quite like it. And like I said, for me, tape has that viral appeal. Everybody understands it. Everybody's used duct tape. Everybody's gone and fixed something, you know, whether it's a rip in a box, whether it's a rip in a couch that you just need to tape up for a week or so until you get your couch fixed, whatever. Like I said, seriously, like I've seen duct tape used on everything. Like I said, and there's an image of a guy that's like duct taped his whole car. I've seen that as well. One of my workers that we used to work with, I told you, this guy Warren, I swear to you, he duct taped his entire car. Look at that. Look at this one. There's a vigilante. There's a guy in Mexico, and he's like a superhero. He goes around catching bad guys, and then he duct tapes them to telephone poles. What do you think about that?
Funny.
That's pretty funny, right?
Yes.
I like that. I think that's a good idea. I think there should be more vigilantes out there that do work. Here we go. Oh, I wasn't sharing this. See, I wasn't sharing the X. But here we go. Look at this. Look at this image right there. That's pretty darn funny.
It is.
Don't you agree? I think that's hilarious. What do you think of let's see. Do we see any other good images here? There was some funny images of some kids that were duct taped to a wall that I saw somewhere. It was hilarious. So just trying to find, actually, there was some great images I saw the other day. It was like a kid duct taped to the wall, and I wanted to show that to Indy and see what he thought about it. But anyways, so guys, here you go. Don't sleep on tape. I'm telling you, it's a great, fun, easy to understand narrative. And I think tape can easily I think this is the kind of coin. Tape is the kind of coin that can run into, it could go to tens of millions. It could go to hundreds of millions because like I said, it is in such uncharted waters. It really is. All right, let's check it out, guys. I got to talk about Primal. I love Primal. It's 140K market cap. And like I said, seriously, I think for these market conditions, it's holding up like a champ. I mean, absolute champ. It's had an all-time high on June 28th was its all-time high, 382K. And right now it's at 141K. I mean, this is a great entry. It's a great opportunity to pick up some if you don't have any. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff coming for Primal. I know I'm in some private chats with the dev and some other people, and I'm bullish on it because there's a lot of stuff happening in the background. They're working on, like I said, a slight rebrand, and I'm telling you, this thing's going to make some serious numbers when they really start to push out their new style and also their real world revenue, because they're going to start to sell supplements and peptides and different things like that. So it's going to go crazy. HPX. This thing is the most undervalued coin out there in the world right now. I'm telling you right now, there is no coin that is more undervalued than HPX, HYPERION. It is a true money printer. It is a machine. People are making thousands of dollars a week. I mean, from like literally no money. You can literally, I'm in some private chats. I'm in some different groups, and you can go over to their Discord, and they literally have it set up to where it's like money glitch. You can go in and like for $25, you can get $25,000 leverage trading accounts. And then you can go through and you can run through their systems. And I see people making really crazy money with like almost no money out of pocket. So like, and using their technology and using their affiliates, like, I don't understand why more people aren't buying it and why more people aren't getting involved. But I'm telling you right now, HPX is not a coin to sleep on. They have full partnerships with KuCoin. From my understanding, they're working on some of partnerships with some of the biggest influencers in the world. There's a couple names. I can't state who they are, but from my understanding, these partnerships are solidified, and it's just a matter of time. They're just waiting on other partnerships and other things to be kind of come out. So some of these big influencers can step in and start pushing it. And when that happens, this is going to go nuclear. That's all I'm saying. Don't effing sleep on Hyperion. You just don't want to miss it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, guys. Just pause there for a second. ALTSZN. Don't sleep on ALTSZN. ALTSZN is awesome. I want to pull up the website for ALTSZN. I want Indy to see this, and I want to see his reaction. So let's see here. What do you think of? Hold on, let me just see. Let me make sure that we're being seen here. Okay. So let's start. So this is a project called ALTSZN. So
Video game.
it looks like a video game, doesn't it?
Yes.
Now you can actually play video games on the website. So this is the guy. His name is ALTSZN.
It's ALTSZN.
He's a pretty cool dude. Look, you can come over here and you can actually play Street Fighter. We played Street Fighter, right? You like that game? Fun. Centipedes. I don't know if you played Centipedes. That's kind of a fun one. What do you think?
Not crap about anything else.
So
Your bear trap. I'm gonna be
it looks
the
good because
toughest in the universe. You again?
Remember that? We played this game, right? Yeah, that's Street Fighter. Yeah. So this was the controllers back when Dad was your age. This was the Nintendo 64, and that was like the best controller out there. What do you think of that controller? Looks pretty easy to use, right? So, so guys, would you buy ALTSZN? Would you buy this token? You would? I would too. Yeah. So listen, even my 9-year-old son loves ALTSZN. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. Hold on a second. Let me just get back over here. Boop. Give me a second. There we go. I just wanted to get out of there. I was making too much noise. So listen, guys, ALTSZN, don't sleep on it. It's generational. People get it. They like it. They love it. They like the games. They like the style. It's nostalgia. For me, it's nostalgia. For my kids, it's cool. And this thing's at a $3 million market cap. Okay. Insane. I'm telling you guys, this is a 100X project. This is going to a $300 million project, $300 million market cap. That's 1,000. That's 100X. That's $1,000 to $100,000. Don't sleep on this. This is too good of a narrative. It's too good of a project. And I'm telling you right now, you don't want to miss out on it. So I'm holding, I'm buying, I'm stacking, I'm doing everything I can to try to I'm doing everything I can to tell you guys too. Don't sleep on ALTSZN. Don't do it. You'll regret it. That's all I'm saying. You will regret it. All right. Listen, here's another one, another low cap gem. I called this at a 16K market cap in my VIP Telegram chat. Right now, it's holding really well at a $33,000 market cap. Thunderpants. What do you think of the name Thunderpants? What do you think of that guy?
Sounds weird.
Sounds weird. It's kind of funny though, right? It kind of makes you think about maybe like farting.
No.
You got thunder in your pants. What does that sound like? Doesn't that sound like a big fart?
Kind of.
Yeah. So I think Thunderpants has a lot of potential. There is a coin. So let me just say about this. You might not know about this. In crypto, there's a coin called Fart Coin. There's a coin. Literally, they made a crypto coin, and it was called Fart Coin. And guess how much that coin, how much value it went to?
No idea.
Over $2 billion.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, if you had to look at, between Fart Coin, which is a cool name or not, or something called Thunderpants, I think Thunderpants is a cooler name. I just think it's fun. Yeah. I don't know. I think that that's a funner narrative. You can make more art with it. You can do more stuff with it. So like if I had to choose between Fart Coin or Thunderpants, I would buy Thunderpants. So I think it's a great narrative. I think that we could easily see Thunderpants go to the moon, just like it says here in this picture. So look, don't sleep on this one. I think it's got viral appeal. I think that it's definitely one of these coins that could, you just don't know where it's going to go to be honest. Is it going to go to, you know, like I said, from a $33,000 market cap, you know, it needs to get to a $300,000 market cap to 10x. And I could totally see that. I really could. I mean, a 5x would be, you know, what is that? 150-ish $1,000 market cap. That is so in the realm of possibility. Like it really is. So don't sleep on this one. I really do like it. I think it's got great potential. I've got myself a nice bag and just sit on it. Like I said, this is for one of those ones you can easily see some great gains. You know, if you do throw in a couple $100 and it pumps, take out your initial, keep a free moon bag, because you just never know which one of these coins is going to just absolutely go parabolic and melt faces. Now, another coin that I've been talking about for a while here was Trust Me Bro. We called it over at like a 12K market cap, maybe I think it was right then 11 or 12K market cap right in here. It pumped up to almost 60K the other day, had some heavy sell off. This was all from one guy. One guy dumped out like $2,500. So, and right now you can easily pick this up for $11,000 market cap. I think this will bounce back. I think this will run up. They're definitely working on some exchange listings. They're definitely doing some great stuff. I truly do believe that we can see Trust Me Bro doing some nice numbers. Like I said, once again, a 10x only means a $110,000 market cap. So easy to do. Like I said, these low cap coins, they're highly volatile. They pump quick, they dump quick, but you can make great money. So don't overbuy, okay? But I'm telling you, $100, it's so easy to make $1,000 on these types of coins. And we just have to look for those opportunities right now. We have to look for what can move. We have to lower. We used to throw $1,000 and it was easy to turn $1,000 into $5,000 or $10,000 when the markets are good. Okay. Because we can buy bigger cap coins that are moving. Right now, the markets suck. We have to look for opportunities. We have to lower our expectations. And instead of saying I'm buying $1,000 of a coin, I'm buying $100 on a coin. And so instead of making $5,000 or $10,000 on a coin, I'm making $1,000 on a coin. And this is enough for right now, because we can take that $1,000 in profits and we put it into blue chip projects. We put it into things like ALTSZN. We put it into blue chip coins, you know, Binance coins, put them into the top tier stuff, put them into SUI, put them into, you know, all the top tier type of things that we know we're going to do an 8, 9, 10x when the markets turn. That's it. That's the best thing we can do. And now you're leveraging a small amount of money to make us insane gains when the markets do turn and get really well. Okay. So that's it. Those are some of the top ones I wanted to cover today. Those are the main ones I wanted to go over. Let me switch this around here. I just want to go over here. So, hey, I see a few buys coming in on here on Stifler's mom. So don't sleep on this one. Don't sleep on Stifler. Stifler's mom. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna move. I'm telling you right now. Same with Peg. Don't sleep on Peg, guys. Peg is definitely going to do some nice numbers. So, all right, let me go through some of the questions. We've got some questions over here. Hey, everybody, by the way, if you are watching this, make sure you leave a like if you've made it this far. And Andy, can you ask everybody to leave a like?
Leave a like.
Yeah, right there. Just one of the little like, yep. It really helps us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Helps the channel grow.
Yep.
Yep. So you heard it right there. You can't deny that. You got to ask, you got to leave a like, man. I'm telling you right now. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let's see. Let's go. What we got going on here. Thanks for the Thunderpants. Dev sold 2%. Let's see. Not sure why you would say that you think it's over for Thunderpants. I mean, Thunderpants is holding up really well. It's hasn't really dumped down at all. It's tiny market cap, yeah, man. But that's I think it's absolutely fantastic right now. I mean, I think it's what is it? Where was it? I just was looking at the chart. Where did I put the chart? Oh, yeah, it's up here. 33K market cap. I mean, so I think that's fantastic. I think that this is holding up absolutely like a champ. So yeah, I'm not sure why you would think that that's not going to do anything, but I think that it's holding up fantastic. So in my personal opinion. Yeah, man, tape is absolutely ripping to the upside. I think tape has got so much potential. I really do like tape. I do. I think it's got a great things. Abundance is definitely doing good. I think I said right now it's on a nice dip. I think we can easily see Abundance doing a 10x. Easy, easy, easy. I'm going to grab a bit when I get home. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think, like I said, I think Abundance, I mean, if you can get in out of this 10, 12, 13K market cap, I think that's an easy 10X for you. I mean, really. So, yeah, just throwing it out there. You can't find the contract for Abundance. I think somebody posted it right here. So, yeah, it should be there. Can't find it. Can't find the CA. Let's see. Stifler's mom can't make my wallet raise. Yes, Stifler's mom can make your wallet raise. Yeah, I can see that. Make my wallet raise too. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I think I mean, tape guys, tape is definitely making some serious X's for sure. Stifler's mom's going to be huge. Man, I think it's a funny ass narrative. Let me just go back over here to the chart. Yeah, man, it's like it says 12K market cap, guys. But seriously, it's just a fun thing. Hold on a second. So my assistant, he wants to dodge out.
Yes, my toes are cold.
You're not used to the air conditioner? No. That's true. We don't have air conditioner anywhere here in the jungle apart from my office. My office is like the only place with air conditioner because I sit down here and it's hot and I don't want to be sweating on the videos. So you're not used to the AC? No, your toes are cold? My delicate little flower. But all right. Well, tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining and thank you for your honest opinion on these projects. I appreciate it. All right. So leave a like. Don't forget. Yeah, so like I said, I think Stifler's mom definitely has got it going on. Stifler's mom has got it going on. And I think I agree with you. Stifler's mom, Thunderpants both have a lot of potential. They're fun. They're low caps. You know, so it's 20K, not 30K. I mean, I'm looking at the chart. I don't know, buddy. I'm not sure what chart you're looking at, unless my charts aren't updating, but let's see. I don't know. Strange. Oh. What happened to my computer? Hold on a second. Everything froze up. Give me 1 second. Sorry about this, guys. I just want to see why. Huh? What is going on, Shaggy? What happened? There we go. Okay. Yeah, my chart wasn't updating. So yeah, it's 21K. But yeah, I mean, guys, that's totally fine. It's a low cap coin. That has nothing. Why would you say, oh, the project is over because it's 21K? It's totally fine. And keep in mind, you know, if somebody's, I think this was the guy who was saying the dev sold some tokens. Dude, I mean, do you understand? You got to pay for YouTube videos, right? And you got to pay for things and stuff like that. So I know that they are doing some marketing. Now, I'm actually doing this. This isn't paid from me. I found these because I'm looking for low cap coins. I just wanted to state that this is not a paid video for me, but I go through their X account and I've definitely seen some marketing that they've done because there are some YouTubers. Where were they? Let me just share. There was definitely a couple YouTubers that most likely were paid, and that money comes from you have to sell some, right? I saw some over here. So definitely, I think it's absolutely phenomenal. I think that's exactly what you need to do. You need to sell into some of those little pumps. If you have to pay a couple $100 here, a couple $100 there for some marketing, and if that helps catapult you up to 40 or 50 or 60K, that's exactly what you need to do. So keep it in the back of your head, take it with a grain of salt. But for me, I'm telling you guys, I think Thunderpants has I think it's an easy 10x coin. There's no reason from here, from where it's at, there's no reason it can't go to 150, 200K market cap. That's just my personal thoughts and opinions. To each their own, but I'm just telling you what I see. Yeah, make aliens great again. Oh God, you have no idea how sad I am. How you doing, my friend? You told me about it. I'm beyond pissed that I missed that run. You have no idea. You have no idea. Let me see here. I think it was you. Let me see. So I still have trauma from this. If you guys see this chart, I literally I wanted to kill myself. Literally wanted to kill myself. Because I bought, I swear to God, you shared it with me originally, I think at like a $20,000 or a $30,000 market cap. And I liked the narrative. I swear to you, I loved it. I did. And I bought, I swear to you, at a $20,000 market cap, I bought $1,000. I bought 1,000. I had two wallets and I bought 500 and 500. And that was back at like as a $20,000 or $30,000 market cap. And I sold it. Somebody sent me a message. I sold it like right, I don't know, back like a week before it pumped. And I was like, it's not doing too much. Somebody wanted me to get into some other project. I didn't have anything on my Solana wallet because it was on my cell phone. And I swear to you, I mean, like literally the next time I checked it, it was a $30 million markup. It was like a 1200x. My $1,000, I did the math. My $1,000 would have been worth 1.2 million. It would have been worth 1.2 fucking million if I would have just forgot about it and let it sit there. So I'm traumatized. I am beyond traumatized. But that goes right down to the FML coin I'm talking about. Fuck my life. So yeah. But no, I think Make Aliens Great Again, man, I love this narrative. I mean, I think at this $1.9 million market cap, I mean, look, this is still a lot of stuff coming out around the whole narrative of what's going on in the alien.gov files, all the stuff that's coming out. I mean, I could see this going back to all-time high. I could see this running from, 2 million upwards to 20, 30, $40 million market cap. I really could. And like I said, I have crazy trauma from this coin. Just because literally, if I would have held for a week more, I would have had like over $1 million in profit. So it still is painful, beyond painful. Yeah, man. No, it's great. It's a great project. It really is. But yeah. Hey, you just bought some Abundance. Congratulations. I'm telling you, I really think that Abundance has I think it's a great narrative. There you go. 11K market cap. I think it's a fun narrative. And if you look at, all these other coins that are actually, ripping, there's I think that manifesting is still absolutely on a major rip right now. Let me just see. Which one? What? There's a couple. What the hell? Weird. Which one was it? So there's Manifest. And then there's one that was on Pump Fund. That's a 14. Was it this one? Yeah, I guess it's this one. Yeah. Okay, let me share. So this is that one, Manifest. And it ran all the way up here to 50 million. And right now it's trading at 14.6 million. I mean, like, it's crazy volume. Like $1.7 million in volume. I mean, it's just insane when you think about it. So look, the narrative is hot. And that's why I say, I think that, you know, this abundance coin, I can see it being a 10x. I can see it easily being a 10x. So yeah, do your own research, do your own due diligence, but I think it definitely can run. So get paid. Anyways, yeah. Any other questions on any coins or anything, guys? Let me know. Happy to check some stuff out. Did anybody ask me about any coins? Let me see. Please check. What's that coin? Hold on a second. Somebody was some weird name. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find this thing. So I think this is the coin you are asking for. CA8, what is it? 8B pump, 8B. Let's see, I just want to make sure if the contract looks right. Yeah, no, this is it. 280K market cap. Let me see here. So launched on the 7th. So just today? Did it launch today? Is today the 7th or the 8th? What is today? Today's the 7th. So it launched today. Some wife. Let me just check out the website. I don't know. The Black Queen. Okay. Interesting. You know, I don't know. I mean, yeah. What's the other one? Ran to what? To what crazy was it? $200, $300 million market cap. I mean, yeah. I mean, this thing, the Queen of the Black Bull. I mean, yeah, Black Bull. I mean, what the hell did Black Bull run to? Jesus. That's another one I'm kicking myself on. I saw that at a 150K market cap. I swear to you. Black Bull. It has some crazy sell-off, huh? No, that's not the right one. All right. Weird. All right. For whatever reason, it's not pulling up. I'm not going to waste any more time. Sorry about that. I was just sitting there trying to fiddling around. Look, guys, Black Bull, the Queen of the Black Bull. I mean, man, launched today. Who knows? I mean, what this thing could do. The problem is, like I said, with these coins that just launched, I just don't know if they're going to rug, if they're going to run, what they're going to do. I would want to keep my eye on this for a day or two. You know, it might be worth throwing $100 at. Yeah, you just never know what's going to run these days. What's going to run? I don't know. It's a little high market cap, I feel, for these, you know, for these market conditions. But I mean, 287K, yeah, maybe it runs. Like I said, you know, to get a 10x, it needs to go to, you know, 2.8 million. And it's hard for projects to run to the millions of dollars in market cap right now. It's hard. I'm not saying they can't. They do. There are, but they're not abundant like they used to be, right? So there's not a lot of big runners. There's a lot of little runners. There's very few big runners. And so it's hard to say which one's going to be a big runner. Like, is this one going to go to, you know, $3, $4, $5 million market cap? I don't know. So that's my fear, you know, in these market conditions. But it might. It might. You just don't know. So, but thanks for putting it on my radar. I will definitely dig into it a little bit more. I appreciate that. Let's see. Was there anybody else? Hey, thanks. Make aliens great again. We love you too. Yeah. If you have any more alpha on another project that's going to do a 1200X, I mean, can you please DM me? That's all I'm asking, man. I mean, I've talked about Make Alien. It's great. I think I was probably the first guy to cover it, you know, on a live stream. Why? And I swear to you, I bought $1,000 of it, man. I swear to you, I did. I had it. I was sitting on it. And like I said, I don't even remember the coin. I remember it though, and I was on my cell phone, and they're like, "Oh man, you got to get." And I was like, "Oh," and I was going to buy back into Make Aliens Great Again. I was like, oh, "Okay, I'll just use this." It's been sitting there for like, you know, I was sitting on it for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, didn't do anything. And I was like, "Oh, I'll just use this. I want to jump over into this other play, and I want to buy that Make Aliens Great Again because I loved the narrative. I swear to you, I did. I forgot to buy back in, and I just literally was so sad. So sad. You have no idea. My stomach still hurts. So yeah, if you ever get any more alpha on another great fucking play, another great call, let me know. You're going to run it back? Oh my God. Well, it's not the same X's, that's for sure. We could probably get a 20 or 30X on it though. That's pretty good. I mean, that's 20 or 30X is better than no X's, but yeah, I missed the 1200X. That's or the 1000X even. That's the all sought after mighty dream. But a 20 or 30X is still very good. So I think we could easily see that. You're right. Oh man, I was the first guy to talk about it. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Like I said, don't forget about me on your next play. You know, if you have another call, you let me know. Let me know. I think you DM'd me on Twitter and on TG as well. I'm not sure. I think you sent me a message at one point in time. So if you did, reach out to me. Anyways, but yeah, guys, listen. There's a lot of good stuff out there. Make Aliens Great Again is another one of those really good projects. I think that will do really, really well. Like I said, the narrative is too good. It really is. Hey, I see Stifler's mom is moving. Stifler's mom is the stiff is moving upwards. Same abundance. Abundance is moving, starting to move a little bit. So don't sleep on these guys. I don't see anybody jumping in on Peg. Definitely don't sleep on Peg. I think Peg is going to do some great things. So I can see this one easily. It's because they're making great posts. Okay. So it's very clean. It's nice. It's easy. I could easily see this, you know, doing even a 5X. Come on, guys. Let's be real. A 5X. 5X is like 150K market cap. Okay. And then take that money and throw that over there into Make Aliens Great Again, because I'm telling you, it's a great narrative. It really is. Don't sleep on it. I'm just going through all the charts. Guys, I didn't talk about FML. Jesus. That was one coin I didn't bring up today that I was going to. Fuck my life. Speaking of FML, Make Aliens Great Again. Literally the crying game. Look, FML right now is a 49K market cap. I think this is a very undervalued coin. I think it's a great narrative. Let me see here. Get over here. Beep. Sorry to zoom in on this chart. Beep. Beep. There we go. Had a nice little pump, 34% already today up. That's fantastic. I think it's a great narrative. It's a fun coin. It's a CTO coin, but I think it has a lot of upside potential. You know, just because we can all relate to it. Like I said, fuck my life. Just like I was just talking about with the whole Make Aliens Great Again. Anyways, yeah. So we can all relate to FML. And that's why I think this coin has viral appeal. I think it can do a lot of really good things. I think people like it. It's funny. The clips are good. They're entertaining. You can come over here to their X. Yeah. And you can, you can relate to it and you can laugh about everything in life. And that's what it comes down to. You have to laugh at it, because if you don't, well, life is just miserable if you can't learn to laugh about it. I mean, that fucking cat is hilarious. But yeah, guys, so don't sleep on FML. I really think FML has got a lot of potential. It's a fun narrative. It's cute. And I think it can run. Like I said, for me, it ran up. FML originally ran up to a $1.2 million market cap. Very low cap coin. I mean, but it's still at a 1.2 million. I don't think we're going to see it get to a $1.2 million market cap right now in these markets. But I mean, come on. Could this get to a $400,000 or $500,000 market cap? I think it could. I think we could easily see this get to at least a $300,000-$400,000 market cap. Okay. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. I like it. I think this is a great one. It already ran up to $130,000 market cap twice last week. And so I think we can easily see this thing recover and come back up here to maybe $300,000-$400,000 market cap from where it's at right now. Time will tell. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. So anyways, everybody, I am going to get running. Let me see if there's anybody other comments. Nope. So listen, I am going to get running. I got some stuff I need to do in the real world. I got to go check on some jobs. I got to go check on the water park we're building for the local community here in Guatemala. I've got to go check on my wife's pig, because now that's my responsibility. Imagine how that works. Wife gets a pig for the birthday that I didn't necessarily want. And then all of a sudden she's asking me, can I go make sure that the pig has food and water? So yeah, I'm going to go do that. Got to go, check on, we got some chickens recently. We're starting to grow our own eggs and do, harvest our own eggs and stuff. So I think that's awesome. So got lots of stuff to do. Like I said, we're, here in the jungle. I do crypto, but we're also trying to build a very sustainable life away from the real world. Trying to build a life where you don't need money. Just because you never know what's going to go on in this crazy world. And like I said, so that's one of the big things I've been trying to do. And I'm also trying to teach my kids is how to be self-sufficient, take care of ourselves, and cook our own food, grow our own food. And so that's just some of the things I have on my list of things I need to do today, apart from crypto. So, but anyways, everybody, I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys are watching this, if you can leave a like, leave a comment, and share this around. If you're watching it on X, that would be great. It means the world to me. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on X. And if you guys really want to, join the VIP Telegram chat. You don't want to sleep on that one. We're making some great calls in there and some great gains. So everybody have a great day. Don't forget to smile, get outside, enjoy life, pick up some of the coins, any of the coins I talked about here today. And I'm pretty sure we can make some great gains. Talk to you soon. Don't work too hard. Get outside, get your feet in the grass, and enjoy life. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.